The Olympic Games have been a stage for extraordinary athletic performances, moments of triumph, and the breaking of barriers. From legendary races to heartwarming acts of sportsmanship, the Olympics has produced some of the most iconic and memorable moments in the history of sport. Here are the top 10 greatest moments in Olympic history, each representing the pinnacle of human achievement, perseverance, and emotion. Stat 1. Jesse Owens' triumph in Berlin, 1936. One of the most unforgettable moments in Olympic history occurred at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Jesse Owens, an African-American athlete, defied Adolf Hitler's ideology of Aryan supremacy by winning 4 gold medals in track and field. Owens triumphed in the 100 meters, 200 meters, long jump, and 4x100 meters relay, delivering an emphatic rebuke to Nazi racial theories. His courage and achievements cemented his place as one of the most celebrated Olympians in history. 2. The Miracle on Ice, USA Hockey 1980. In a moment that transcended sports, the 1980 Winter Olympics featured the iconic Miracle on Ice, when the United States ice hockey team, composed mostly of amateur players, pulled off an improbable victory over the heavily favored Soviet Union. The U.S. team's 4-3 win in the semifinals was a stunning upset, and it became a symbol of national pride during the Cold War era, with broadcaster Al Michaels' famous question, "Do you believe in miracles?" encapsulating the euphoria of the moment. 3. Nadia Comaneci's Perfect 10, 1976. At the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal, Nadia Comaneci of Romania achieved what many thought impossible. She scored the first ever perfect 10 in Olympic gymnastics. Her flawless performance on the uneven bars set the tone for her incredible competition, where she won 3 gold medals, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. Comaneci's achievement helped elevate gymnastics to a global level of popularity and is considered one of the most iconic performances in Olympic history. 4. Michael Phelps' record-breaking 8 gold medals. 2008. In the 2008 Beijing Olympics, American swimmer Michael Phelps set a new standard for Olympic greatness when he won 8 gold medals in a single Games. Phelps' record-breaking performance surpassed the previous record of 7 golds held by Mark Spitz. His victories, especially the dramatic finishes in the 100 meters and 4x100 meter relay, were breathtaking, making him the most decorated Olympian of all time with 23 golds, 3 silvers, and 2 bronzes. 5. Usain Bolt's triple gold in Beijing, 2008. Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt took the 2008 Beijing Olympics by storm, setting the world on fire with his charismatic victories in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meter relay. Bolt's lightning-fast 9.69-second finish in the 100-meter final and his ease in breaking the 200 meters world record made him an international sensation. His stunning performances helped solidify his status as the fastest man in history, and his triple gold was one of the most thrilling feats in Olympic athletics. 6. The Black Power Salute, 1968. At the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, American sprinters Tommy Smith and John Carlos made an unforgettable statement when they raised their fists in a Black Power salute on the podium after winning the gold and bronze medals in the 200 meters. The protest was a powerful symbol of the civil rights movement and highlighted the Olympics as a platform for athletes to voice political and social issues. The salute remains one of the most controversial and impactful moments in Olympic history. 7. Bob Beamon's long jump world record, 1968. At the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, American long jumper Bob Beamon produced one of the most astonishing performances ever seen in the Games. His jump of 8.90 meters, 29 feet, 2.5 inches, shattered the existing world record by nearly 2 feet, an improvement so massive it took decades before it was surpassed. Beamon's jump was so extraordinary that it was described as the greatest single athletic performance of all time, and it elevated the long jump to new heights. 8. The Fosbury Flop, Dick Fosbury's high jump, 1968. The 1968 Mexico City Olympics was also the stage for another groundbreaking moment in Olympic history, this time in the high jump. Dick Fosbury introduced the now famous Fosbury Flop, a technique where athletes jumped backwards over the bar. His innovative approach allowed him to win the gold medal with a leap of 2.24 meters, 7 feet 4 inches, revolutionizing the sport and influencing how future high jumpers would approach the event. 9. Simone Biles' historic 2016 performance. American gymnast Simone Biles took the 2016 Rio Olympics by storm, earning 5 medals, 4 of which were gold, and cementing her place as one of the greatest gymnasts of all time. Her performances, particularly in the all-around competition, were dazzling and almost flawless, showing off her skill, strength, and grace. Biles' success inspired a generation of young athletes, and her dominance in the sport is unparalleled. 10. Cathy Freeman's gold medal in Sydney, 2000. At the 2000 Sydney Olympics, Australian sprinter Cathy Freeman made history by winning the gold medal in the women's 400 meters, becoming the first Indigenous Australian to win an individual Olympic gold. Freeman's victory was an emotional moment, not only for her but for the entire nation, symbolizing the breaking down of racial barriers and the progress of Indigenous Australians in sport. Her victory lap, carrying both the Australian and Aboriginal flags, remains one of the most iconic images in Olympic history. The Olympic Games have brought moments of breathtaking athleticism, remarkable courage, and historic achievements. These top 10 moments represent the incredible spirit of the Games and continue to inspire athletes and fans around the world.